USPS is making changes to its first-class mail delivery, and depending on where you're getting your mail from, you could be waiting up to 5 days to receive a first-class package. Now, that's because of a proposal from the Postmaster General to relax the first-class shipping window from 1 to 3 days to 1 to 5 days. So if you think about it, even a minor delay in postal service could make a really big difference when it comes to things that we rely on for delivery.
And price increases could be a dent in some small businesses and their plans too. You got to think about that. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Glasser is taking a deeper dive into how these changes could really impact all of us.
We have no choice.
Angie McElroy operates a laboratory supplies company, which, like many other small businesses, relies on the post office for timely, affordable shipping. Now, facing higher rates and longer delivery times.
Well, it's a business, so we got to do it. We have to have stuff mailed.
Some of the small business owners I spoke with say they are completely perplexed by the post office plan.
Got to make sure I get the best rate to make sure I'm securing enough profit.
Chris Turner has a side business selling trading cards. He and others say they'll have to swallow the additional cost or pass it along to customers.
The cost does add up, so sometimes I will go to FedEx or UPS instead of coming to the post office.
No, they won't like it, but if they want it bad enough, they will buy it. It's time and money, and that's important, right, when it comes to business.
Higher prices and slower delivery raise other concerns, too. People like Serena Devine still use the post office to pay utility bills.
You know, I rely on that to come in on time so I can pay it on time.
A slowdown could mean an overdue payment or even loss of service. Utility operators like Tampa Water Department say it might be time to consider an alternative like online or auto pay.
It is a reality. We have started encouraging customers to just pay a little bit earlier.
Another issue, mail order prescriptions. Some folks wait till there's only a couple of days of medication left before reordering.
There are other medications where if you miss one single dose, it could be life-threatening.
And of course, don't forget the holidays.
We're shopping already and we'll mail early.
Sending gifts could also require a little more planning. Pitfalls of a postal plan lots of people are still trying to sort out.
With everything changing, you know, it's not impossible for this to be happening.
And, you know, raising prices and then slowing it down just doesn't really make sense.
A lot of people feel that way too. And it's not just parcels either. Last month, the price of forever stamps, which reflect the cost of sending a letter first class, also increased, up from 55 to 58 cents per stamp. In a deeper dive, here are some major cities where it might take longer to ship to us here in the Bay Area. Seattle and San Francisco and Los Angeles could take 5 days. Dallas and Chicago could take 4. Washington, D.C. and New York may take 3 to 4 days. So if you're a last-minute holiday shopper, you got some family that live a little bit further away, you may want to keep in mind it may take some time for it to get there.